Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to our K2SE Empire. We're over here by the new refinery. Water's filling up nicely. That's good. We still have a ton of belts left to finish over here. We have a spot here with core processing being built out. I think we are going to do... let's see, I don't think I can go that far, so let's do this. Let's go... I thought I put the other ones on a bar. Let's do this. We'll do one of these. And one of these. We're going to put one of these. Well, let's see. That's probably a bad idea. Because the overlapping roboports currently... I guess technically that might work that way. Let's see. That's going to collide. Let's do that block. All right, so I need the rail train. To come over here and pick me up. Okay, so we got a few things on the menu. The first thing I'm going to do is set up the stop to make belts. I think the SE belts producer stop should be... It should work for our Custodio 2 stuff, so we're going to do that. I might put in some more thermal solar power as well, but that's a little bit lower of a priority. We're going to go to here, because I want to finish that corner. I just realized that we have the other construction train just parked there. I'm going to send it off to restock because, well, mainly I want it out of the way. This will go here. Come on, robots. We'll get this belt stop going. We need to make the words are hard. Words are hard already. We need to make a stop for making some of the miscellaneous bigger stuff that we need, like the pulverizers. That's something that we need to get done. That's not actually built yet. Come on, robots, do it. There you go. Okay, I think that's all this train can do. Okay, I'm going to send this train off to be refilled. Let's see, is this done? It is done. I wish I could have a call to nearest adjacent signal. to wherever I was standing. It would just bring the whatever train I had active would just drive to that signal and stop there. That would be handy. So our goals for tonight. Belts. This is mainly because I think I need much higher production on the belts. So, or I think I at least need more. Where am I even making belts currently? I'm making red belts here, but I'm just making them. I'm just slow making them. So I need a little bit higher production volume for those belts. Can I make... I also need to get ghost signals made somewhere. Okay, I think that's all we need for that. So we're gonna go SE, basics, belts. And then we can go ahead and turn that on. And it's gonna do its thing. Except we already got an LTN stop installed over here, and that's not particularly good. Turn that off. Otherwise, we will have problems. Alright, so we don't have blue belts yet. We also need to get these loaders being made, so we'll do that here next. So we're going to do this and go bunk. And then we're going to go like that, because we don't have assembler 3s available yet. And that should take care, the rest of this should take care of itself. Until we get to the part where we're making the, we'll need to merge the boxes. That's the part I'm trying to get to. Okay, so that's doing. Refinery is just waiting on these belts. So getting that higher belt production will help matters. So let's do this. We need clearly to put another signal there. This train has just a bunch of random pipes and stuff. Alright, so I think if we go... let's see. What do we need to make these copper cable and electric circuits? Do I have... Was I kind to myself and putting copper wires on logistics anywhere over here? I don't think so. I guess I can just put it up here. Everything else is there, so we're going to do that. We're going to go up there, we're going to do a couple of... We're going to add a couple of things to... A couple of low volume items to the inserter production. We probably... I don't know if we need higher production for inserters or not. I think the big thing that we're missing inserter-wise is just being able to make the stack filter inserters quickly, because we're slim on red circuits. We do need to do some junction work around the base on some of these core junctions, because we're kind of blocking up the tracks all over the place. That's part of why I'm trying to, or part of the reason for spreading things out as well, is to minimize the interference between trains. You supplied the character by robots. I guess they brought me belts? Yes, I don't know what they brought me, but they brought me something. Alright, so I'm going to add circuits to here. 10 will be fine. We're going to do a thing here. This is going to make ghost inserters. I don't have blue inserters in my pocket, but I guess I'm standing right next to a place that is making blue inserters. Okay, we have green on here. This will be for ghost scanners, where ghost scanners less than... Well, we have a lot of boxes and lights. We have a lot more boxes and lights than we're supposed to have, I think. So ghost scanners... What is our supply minimum here? Provide threshold of 100. So if we do like 200 or 300 or something like that, we should be fine. Okay, so these really aren't bad. We're definitely going to be making these Tesla coils for powering our suit. We need delivery cannons. We're going to need space assembly. Centrifuge. I think if we say less than 200 of these, that should be fine. Speakers, sticks, wire, circuits, and plates. Do I have iron sticks? I have sticks and plates here. Guess I could branch this off a little bit. Make that wire, or make that path even uglier. What this train is getting. A couple of boxes and some power poles. Cool. I said... so this is copper wire, circuits and plates. We're gonna do... This might not work as intended. There we go. That'll do. Alright, so we're going to take... I guess, how am I doing... What am I doing with all this stuff? Just... So this is a... Okay, I just have a requester combo here to add other stuff onto the belt. Well, okay, fine. This will be... What do these take? I can't see the recipe there. This is going to be programmable speakers, less than 200. What's 10 of those? Okay, so now for the programmable speakers and the power switch, because we're going to do both of these, we need circuits and wire. So if I put this here with a requester box, this is going to be wire 20, circuits 20, this is going to make the speakers. I need some power. I could just get substations and use substations for this, but that's going to go to there, that's going to go to there. Now we just need... So, what have I done here? So we're going to do a divider box here. And do that. Okay, so that's speakers and power switches. This is power switches. Let's say 10. This is going to have power switches. And power switches less than 200. Okay, we have room for one more item to be added from there. This is our make some of the random little things that we need moment. Then we're gonna go. We need to make a. Okay, so we have the belts going. That stop is under construction. Looks darn near ready, actually. Probably just waiting on the power switches and maybe some combinators and stuff. We need these loaders. What do they take? These are going to take advanced circuits, but the rest of this stuff we probably... in fact, we do have right here. So we might as well make these loaders here as well. Somewhere. So we need automation cores, transport belts, and inserters. Those are just random parts. Do I have... There's automation cores. Transport belts are in that. And iron plates should be... Yeah, iron plates are available in that as well, so we can get them that way. Let's do this. Let's go... Stack inserter. This is going to make loaders. I did that badly. That's two of the things. So let's see. Then we need iron plates and transport belts. Transport belts, 20. Iron plates, 20. All right. Done. It's kind of scary to be standing that close to the rail. Started limiting your train stops to be 1 at the stop plus 2 on the stacker if it's double station. So I sort of do that. I do for the LTN. The way I have the LTN stop set up, it just depends on how many stackers there are and kind of the train balance. But most of them are set. Let's go. Just walk over here so I can click it. Most of them are set up so that there's 3 trains. That's 1 in the station, 2 on the stacker set. So both trains can be, or both stations can be fully utilized without putting trains on the main line. All right, so how is... We got almost all the stuff. We need to merge this. Boom. Merge this. Apparently we do have loaders being made somewhere. I don't know where. Wait, are those already in here? No. Where did I make loaders at? Did I make them at the... Are they being made at the yellow belts, wherever that is? I don't even know where... I don't even know where those would be getting made. I don't have any... So I have red belts. I must have done yellow belts somewhere. Oh, I do have yellow belts being made here. So all of the yellow belt stuff is on network here. We just discovered anathema. Ooh, that's an iron planet. That might actually... That might be something we need. Iron ore, 7 million, right by the core area, but that's a... I guess that's not a lot of water. What is that? That's cool looking. There's some water. A pyramid. Okay, so we have... for this system, I have no idea on this save. It is... I do have all of the planets for Calidus on... Or for... yeah, I think it's still Calidus on my SE save. But not... I have no idea how many more there are on this one. I mean, there could be a couple more, there could be a lot more, it's hard to say. Okay, so we have those being made. I need to put them into... here. So this is gonna get loaders. 10 will be fine. We need to put a wire from here. This will be loaders. When loaders are less than 200, it's probably fine. 17 gigawatts of power, nice. With the first thermal solar panel, or first thermal solar small block, we're at 2.8 gigawatts of available power with this block done. I'm thinking I'll make more of those, but not until I get more of these blocks ready to go. Maybe not until I get water fill. We'll see how I feel about getting stuff. So how close to finishing your 20 million circuits are you now? Right, so then the fast loaders need loaders, gears, advanced circuits. How are you getting advanced circuits? I'm getting them from here. Production is slowed a ton and you can't figure out why. Material inputs? Robots? Let's see. And also put these either directly in or via this belt. I guess the directly in works this way. Oh wait, no it doesn't, because that's just taking out, so I just put a bunch of them along here. I think that's destined for belts. Not using much. I keep hearing what sounds sort of like fireworks in the background, but not enough to be sure of what it is. It's really distracting. I wonder. Let's see. We'll just do over here, because I think all of that stuff should be on. Yeah, we can get all of this stuff we need, apart from red circuits being readily available. Let's see. If we go... Well, first let's do this. Let's put one of these. We'll go like so. Do that just to clear it. 200. This is going to be fast loaders. Fast loaders 10. So that part's ready. New moon discovered. There's no production. So what? I guess find something to use the green circuits for. Okay. This is going to be the fast loader. You know what? I'm kind of okay with those. This will be for the loader. We'll say 10 of those. Do that. We'll limit this. Alright, so now we just need red circuits. And red circuits just are not going to be very available because of downstream issues. So I think... So one of a couple of the things I had on the agenda for tonight is taking a look at the red circuit production. I have this set up to 400 per minute, which takes 70 machines. I don't know exactly how realistic that is to accomplish, but that was my thought. Let's see. I wonder if it's thunder I heard, because I think I just saw lightning out the window, but I'm not sure. So let's see. Stone bricks we're shipping in. It's thunder that I'm hearing. It's for sure thunder I'm hearing. That makes more sense than what I thought I was hearing. Okay, so really the biggest issue I have right now is just the plastic bar production. Let's see. If I look at these blueprints in here, we have the intermediate. 75 per second is a lot more than what this is set up to do. So let's do 1 second, 75, and see what this takes. That's a lot of factories. 27 crushers. I don't know. I don't know if we can sustain that production level. Let's see, so there's a calculator thing in here somewhere, I think. Besides just the regular calculator. Calculator. 75 times 60 is 4,500 red circuits per minute. I don't think our current resource production is capable of supplying that. So let's switch this back to per minute. And we're going to say, well, let's see, how many red belts? That's only 0.1 red belt of, well, 75 per minute, 4,500 is 2.5 red belts worth. Let's say 1,000 per minute. So we need 500 plastic bars per minute. I think this stuff is, all of this is reasonable. It's just the plastic that's the issue right now. Um, 45 machines just making the red circuits. 6 crushers. Let's see. About 2/3 of these, I think 4 of them just requested, or just told a ton of requesters to get a ton of green circuits. That's a great until your robots are so busy doing that that they don't do the other stuff they're supposed to be doing to make the green circuits. Uh, 8.4. So I think we'll do 8, we do 4 of these. Let's see. Let's break the glass and the quartz onto their own paths. The glass and the silicone. Mainly because I want to see the underlying machine counts better. Okay, so 4 and 4. One problem at a time. You know, it is what it is. Ooh, that's quite the active storm. That was like three lightning flashes all on top of each other. Okay, so that's bringing in those. The big issue is that plastic, which theoretically, once this refinery is done, we should be in decent shape on that. This is just missing stacked filter inserters. I think if I run my train down there, I can finish that. What I don't have is the red circuits to make those. Let's not walk through the train as it's approaching the station. That's a bad idea. I am going to grab, if I can find them, loaders. I know you're in here somewhere. I'm gonna grab those. Oh, I actually don't mind the thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are cool. We're gonna go down to red circuits. I need to get the belt stop up and running so that we can do so we can finish the refinery at least as much as possible. That refinery is still going to be struggling for stack filter inserters too. Oh well, we'll get some red circuits here, and actually got a lot of plastic over here right now. Let me off the belt. No. If I just hijack all the red circuits that are there right now, we can make two of the loaders that we need. Right, we're going to go back up here to our inserter production, because we forgot an important part about making these loaders, being to have all of the other parts that we need to make them. Okay, at this belt, we need six of those. We need to do this. It's 3 of the pumps. Okay, so it's looking for... Oh wait, that's the... that's what I was looking for. So there's 4 steel pumps. I apparently upgraded them all, but I didn't see all of them. Cool. And I don't know if I... Is that all? This one. There is 68 of those. I don't have 68 weight inserters in my pocket. Okay, so I need... Oh, you got some stuff. Ah, so we had a shipment of red circuits reach up here. Okay, cool. Which one? Oops, I want these. Guess it doesn't hurt to have a stack of lights in my pocket. I don't know if I don't even know why I have this. This is probably when I was trying to work out a way of doing the big boxes stuff. Okay, so I have those. Let's grab some stack filter inserters if we can find them in this mess. That way we can get the belt stop finished. We can put... What do you need? Oh, these are the burner inserters. Inserters. Stacked inserters need the red circuits. it also occurs to me that if we just yank out a bunch of these... Oh, these also need red circuits. Okay, we'll put the rest of the red circuits that we ran off with in here. That'll do. Alright. We're gonna go... Park the train. I guess we park the train here. It's going to probably install the LTN stop, the main LTN stop. I actually have a ton of stack filter inserters in this train. How much is in... Oh wow, it is dumping down rain. You can just barely hear it through the headphones, which should be a indicator of how much rain there is to be able to hear it through my headphones. I mean, granted, the window is like just almost within arm's reach, but still. Alright, so we're going to go park over here. We're going to install all of these inserters. We have the fast loaders. Fill in all of this stuff. Steel pumps are in. We can turn on this station. I'm going to change the net to -1. I'm going to change this net to -1 as well. And this should be fully operational. Okay, we can take out this and this. The rest of the flashies are for stuff that we just don't have yet. Okay, so this needs inserters, needs fast loaders that are getting made now, and it just needs the rest of the red belts. So this is getting closer. Those inserters are the biggest struggle over here. Let's do... Okay, so we've done some of that stuff. How is... I guess let's send this back to construction unload. How are we doing oil-wise here? 129,000 is not much. The oil field is not producing nearly as fast as I would like. We do have a decent oil field there. It's kind of a low one. Maybe I should expand the net up here so we can get to that oil field. How is this pair of oil wells doing? 6 and 28, so those don't have much oil in them. I probably need to get around to making that 8-car tanker train. Okay. So that's reasonably stocked for what we've been putting on it. I don't know if that's I don't know that I necessarily want that to be the actual build out or fill anymore. I'm still planning, I think I'm going to put right here a miscellaneous goods train stop and just have it unload into probably into storage warehouses at the stop, and then have a couple more storage warehouses in the area that are all connected to the storage for it, so it knows what's in the actual stop area, and have this basically be a mall that we can fill this train from and have just basically a random pickup area. Whenever you see me look up, that's because I just saw lightning in the background, so there's that. Okay, so with that, we need to find a suitable place to try laying out this mega stop for making circuits. Landfill's doing all right. Well, by all right, I mean it's making landfill. Now so we're looking at 18 megawatts worth of machines, 142 machines, 142 machines required. I think we do. I think we set this up to have separate stops for each of these inputs. Normally, for a lot of these types of things, I've been doing merged production or merged stations. We might be able to get away with that for the stone brick and the plastic. That's probably going to be fine for those. Those aren't needed as much. And they can be sent out of that stop slightly different directions. We'll need 2 lines out for the stone, going to one to the silicone, one to the glass. Let's see, 4 to 6. Guess I could just put a balancer there. So let's see. If we do 3 in, 1 out, that means we need a 4. We need a quad station. We can do this with and only have 1 stacker, or we can expand it to the full side of a block with this quad station 4 stacker. Or there's also 7-car no stacker loops, or even 18-car stacker. Or 18-car no stacker loops available on the auxiliary. Do I need 8-car stations? Should I build it with 8-car stations in mind? I suppose if I'm going to build it that way, I should probably just go ahead and build it with the 8-car trains in mind. Even if I don't put 8-car trains on it currently. Can I... Here's a question. No, that is too big to fit there. That's more just checking to see if that's something I could put like here. But we could do... we could do something like this and get rid of the core, that particular core seam. There's enough core seams, and we really just need 3 of them anyway. Because any more than that, any more than 3, they're just not worth it. And then I guess the other thing we need to do, what do we need for pulverizers? Concrete, pipes. I guess I should also put in some of the smelteries and supporting stuff that is in the SE book as well. I want to get this done first, though. Power pole destroyed. Okay, that's there. That train over there. So we can clear this mess out. Nav. All right, so I think here rail, medium city block. Let's go ahead and place the surrounding blueprint. We're going to do hello autosave. We are going to go with the 8-car loop. I think the amount of stuff we're bringing in, we could set up the stacker here too. Car 8-car stacker. That way we have space that we can do the things with. Okay, you go to here. Then we're gonna go to right about here is fine. Cool. We're gonna start working on figuring out how we're going to lay out this mess of things. Break it down into its components. So we ultimately need 23 assembly machines making green circuits, feeding into 45 machines making the red circuits. Okay, let's get this train off the main line. Okay, now take this train, park it here. This is how we build all the station track super, super fast. Okay. Station track is done. You can go shift out to the new stuff. What is... What? Houston, there's a problem at the rocket control units. They have destroyed a meteor, or picked up meteors and don't have anywhere to put them. That's over here. Quick detour. Oh, I guess once the rail train is done, I need to send it around that perimeter to build it as well. So 10 minutes to fix one train station. What did you do to your train station? Or was that from not having the trains restricted? There we go. Park about here for the moment. So what are we looking at here? So we need 23 machines, taking the assembly machine 2s, or taking the glass, plastic, and silicone to make these electronic components. Swapping out ores, frags go to which stations. So here's the beauty of LTN. Right there is the output box for all of the ores that this core fragment processing stop will be doing. They all go into one place. I don't care what ore is in this box. The robots figure that out. Well, not the robots. The trains figure it out. They just pick up what they need and it goes where it needs to go. These are steel pumps. That should be fine. Why is it not getting those? I don't know why it hasn't received those. I guess maybe because it's still waiting on inserters? I don't know. Or maybe it's still because it's still waiting on the pulverizers? Alright, so I think I'm going to have... So we got 45 assemblers that we need. This is going to be kind of a silly thing, but... So, the way that this one is set up, it uses one of them as, or it has priority. So, even if other materials aren't being used as much, they're still going to be getting used. How's it going, Jeff? They'll still be getting used. They might not be getting used as much, but they'll still be getting used. So it will still prioritize keeping this box or this stop empty, and this holds even with it the stock settings with iron chests. It's still holding 864 stacks per side. That's a lot of stuff. This is slowly getting there. Is this making belts now? Did I fix... Okay, so this is connected. This is connected to the box. Okay, so this is active. Cool. So why are we not making... Why are we not making these? Let me guess. The recipes for those are different. These need gears, gear cylinders, and transport belts. Oh, it has plates going up there, not gears. Okay, so I need... Alright, detour. We're never going to get this stop done. Oh, I don't have any small... That's something else we need to detour on. And guess who just sent the train on its merry way without him on board? I guess while we wait for the train, we have tankers. So let's do a... I think that's a... What size is that? That's a 1 car? We'll just do a 1... One tanker reversible job. These are the wrong... This is the one I wanted. Let's set that. Let's take this. New contents. Minus the rail. Save. And you can go. While we're at it, we might as well get one of these 8-car tankers. While we're at it, while we're here launching trains, we might as well do all of that. Or not necessarily all, but at least more of the big trains we need. Frees up some of that inventory space anyway. Alright, so. Over. Once more, train. We're going over to the belts to do some fixing. Slight difference in the ingredients for these belts between SE only and Cristorio 2. Right, so this needs iron beams. Where can I sneak that in? If I put it here... then we can do this. And say iron beams. And do that. It's a little bit kludgy, but I'm okay with that. So this needs fast transport belts. Where are you supposed to get... Where are you supposed to get those from? Oh, it's expecting it to be just an upgrade of the gears for this one. Okay. So I need to figure out how to get some of these belts into here. Well, you know, when at first you don't feel like screwing around with weird problems. Let's see. Where can I inject? If I put a request for 50 logistics robots. 55. Cool. Perfect. Then this needs gears. So I think... Let's see. How can we get... Let's do this. Let's go. And then we go here. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, so this is getting everything it needs. Unknown on the next tier of stuff, whether they'll have everything they need. This is just looking to see if there's less than 10. So if we turn this into a provider box, can I not wire to that? Oh, it was still wired to it. I just couldn't see the wire. And then we'll do